Welcome to the DOPScast. I'm Emily Eilers, Marketing Manager at DealerOps. Trade show season is coming up quickly, and we couldn't be more excited to connect with dealers, accountants, and industry leaders across the country. First up, on Thursday, September 4th, we'll be joining the NADA Academy Lunch and Learn. This event is all about preparing future dealers to successfully manage their businesses, and we're proud to play a part in that. Every dealership faces day-to-day struggles, whether that's reconciling numbers, keeping teams aligned, or finding clarity in the data. That's where DealerOps comes in. With our reporting tools, we help surface the insights that matter the most so those challenges can be managed more easily and effectively. We're excited to have DealerOps Chief Revenue Officer, Mark Begley, here with us today to share a preview of what he'll be covering at the upcoming NADA Academy Lunch and Learn. Mark, thanks so much for joining us. Can you give us a sneak peek into the topics you'll be diving into at the event?
Sure, and thanks for having me, Emily.
Of course.
I'm really looking forward to the Lunch and Learn with the Academy next week. One of the biggest topics I'll be covering is the struggle many dealerships have in simply getting to the data that they need to make effective decisions. All too often, critical information is scattered across disparate systems throughout the entire organization, which slows down the ability to act and keeps leadership in a reactive mode instead of a proactive one that they should be in. What I'll be sharing are some practical ways that dealers can shift from spending their time gathering the data to actually using it to drive profitability, identify all the risk a little bit earlier, and keep their teams aligned. And that's where I think the NADA Academy really plays such an instrumental role. They're preparing the next generation of dealer leaders with the knowledge and the management skills that they will need to lead their organizations to long-term success. I really like to say that knowledge isn't what's powerful. It's the new use of knowledge that is. At DealerOps, I think that's exactly where we fit in. We take the heavy lifting out of consolidating and normalizing dealership data so that leaders and future leaders from the Academy can spend less time searching for answers and more time making confident, data-driven decisions that manage time, people, and performance so much better across their organization. So I'm hoping my talk next week inspires the educators at the Academy to share the endless possibilities that understanding the data will bring.
Great. Thank you so much, Mark.
My pleasure.
Next on the calendar is the AICPA Dealership Conference, happening Monday, October 20th and Tuesday, October 21st. This conference brings together dealership-focused CPAs, financial experts, and operators for 2 full days of strategy and insight. We'll be there to show how DealerOps can simplify financial reporting, strengthen decision-making, and ultimately save dealerships time and resources. And then, of course, we're already gearing up for the biggest event of the year, the NADA show in February, from the 3rd to the 6th. It's always a highlight for our team to spend time with dealers from across the country, learn about what's top of mind, and share how DealerOps can make reporting faster, clearer, and more actionable. We hope to see many of you at one or all of these events. And if you're planning to attend, please let us know. We would love to connect in person and show you what's new at DealerOps. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the DOPScast. We'll catch you at the next event, and as always, drive your day with purpose.